You take care.
Hey, what do you say, Tom?
Hey, Sean.
Oh, I'll take one of those. Thanks,
Sean.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm wet.
No, no problem. Good to see you.
Oh, but I'm also sorry to hear about your suspension, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's a hell of a debut for a rookie cop, huh?
Here's any consolation. I'm not exactly on Anna's 18 either.
Yeah, well, she's a big girl. I think it's Robin who we ought to worry about.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Did you get a letter from her yesterday?
Saying she couldn't wait to see me at the airport today?
Yeah. Mine said pretty much the same thing.
Well, I can't really deny the fact that I'm not getting along with her mother, but can't really tell her that. She'd see through it in a second.
Yeah. It's best that you stay away. In fact, it's best we both stay away. It gives them some time alone together.
That's a good thing, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Be rough. Anna's heart was in all this, you know.
I think the fault lies with circumstances beyond everyone's control. She's not obviously out to get us.
Yeah. Well, it's not really Anna's fault, I guess. Huh?
Right. So, what's the story with the suspension of yours? I know Anna too well not to realize you must have a pretty good reason for kicking you off the force.
Well, look at it this way, it's only temporary.
Oh, pretty drastic move, especially against a friend. What'd you do to deserve it?
Nothing.
Come on, Frisco. You're telling me that Anna bounced you out of headquarters just for the hell of it? Oh, you're talking to me, your friend, Sean. That's a total stranger. What are you trying to pull?
I was just doing my job the best way I know how, Sean.
Pushing, huh?
Pushing it? What do you mean?
Hmm? In over your head?
Why say that?
I say that just because I can smell it. And I know you. I was in the WSB a little too long not to realize when someone has something a little extra going on the side.
Sean, you've been away from the business a long time. You're starting to imagine things.
Oh, I don't think so. I know you. I see that look in your eye. What are you up to? What pushed Anna's back against that wall? Hmm? Well, you're going to tell me what you're up to? Or don't you trust me either?
Sean, I'd trust you with my life. I have several times.
Not with your stories, huh?
I'm onto something.
That I can see in your eyes. It's just the details escape me.
I can't go into them right now.
Why not?
Because I don't have any proof.
What do you have?
I got a strong gut instinct. Something's coming down on the waterfront. Something very, very big. And I'm gonna break it wide open. With or without the support of the police department.
I'm going to tell you something. You just tread lightly. Because if this thing is half as big as you say it is, you're walking right into trouble.
I've been there before.
Yeah, but not without a backup. Rumors only operate in the movies, not on the street. In the real world, you accept all the help you can get. I guess, no. That's just my way of telling you that you go through channels. You try and end run around the police department, and you get through for a loss. And in this game, you don't get up and walk away from a tackle.
You're not talking to some rookie cop here, Sean.
I've
paid my dues.
I know.
The Asian Quarter, you forget about that?
No, that's all different. It's different. Just back away from this thing for everyone's sake. But if you can't, which is probably more of the truth knowing you, be careful, huh?
Always. I may be a free spirit, but I'm not reckless.
I know. If you need a partner, I'm always around.
Thanks. So what have I been reading in the papers lately?
I was wondering when we get around to that one.
Monica implicated in Alan's death. You a suspect? Come on.
Being framed.
You mean set up?
Yeah, set up. I don't know by whom, but I intend to find out.
Any likely prospects?
I got a few people in mind who have things against me and Monica.
Do you remember that bank statement came to your office in the Swiss bank account?
Yeah, what about it?
There's a lot of money in that account, Sean. A lot.
Not a dime, but which was mine. I told you that account did not belong to me.
Yeah, but still I can't help but think that you're holding a little something back there, Sean. Hmm? Seems to me like we both may have our little secrets here, right? Listen, Sean, for that kind of money, people do a lot of crazy things, you know.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of myself.
All right. So if you need me, I'm here, all right?
Right.
Same thing with Monica. Neither one is.
Must we go over this again, darling? It really can't be any more simple than what I've said.
You're playing a joke on a friend.
That's right, and I want him to think that I'm being attacked.
What's funny about that?
You just act your part and I'll worry about the laughs, okay?
I don't know, lady. How big's this friend of yours anyway?
What are you worried about? With what I'm paying you, could go out and buy your own hospital.
What I'm worried about is needing it. How much longer do we have to wait? I want to get this over with.
Oh, darling, well, if he's on time, he should be here any moment. There he is. Make it good. Make it good. Help! Oh, it's somebody, please! Help me! Ow! 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 Oh!
What's this? Give me a glass of water, will you? This woman was just attacked in the dock.
Is she all right?
I don't know. Pulse seems to be okay.
Maybe she just in shock. You want me to call the doctor?
I don't know.
Oh, where am I?
Near the pub, just off the waterfront.
What happened?
Attacked by some punk.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. And you saved my life.
Well, I chased him off. I almost had him, too, but he fainted. I didn't know how badly he was hurt. Here, drink this. Red. Should be all right. How about the doctor?
Oh, no, thank you. That's fine. I think this handsome gentleman can take care of my needs. Whew. My hero. How can I ever thank you for saving my life?
You can start by telling me your name.
Tiffany Hill. And you are?
Sean Donnelly.
Do I know that name?
It's funny, I was about to ask you the same thing. I think we have a friend in common.
Of course, Robert Scorpio.
As I recall, he spoke very, very highly of you.
And he admired you tremendously.
And we worked together in WSB.
Oh, I know. I heard all about your little exploits. Until now, I thought they were mainly products of Robert's vivid imagination, but seeing you in the flesh, I can believe that you're capable of almost anything, Mr. Donnelly.
Mr. Donnelly is what they call my father. I'm Sean.
Sean. Well, it's quite a dashing name. Fits the man, I might add.
It's not every day I get the chance to rescue such a beautiful woman.
No? Oh, I think you would have them falling at your feet.
I'm certainly glad this one did. But tell me, Tiffany. May I call you Tiffany?
Oh, I insist. At least until we're on more familiar terms.
What are you doing here in Fort Charles?
Oh, I came back to reclaim my television station. I was the one who originally sold it to Derek Barrington.
Now you want to buy it back?
Oh, yes. I do so hate to part with my toys.
And I trust I'll have the pleasure of seeing you more often.
I can practically guarantee it. You know, when you rescue and save someone's life, you're theirs forever. So like it or not, Sean, you're going to have to keep a very close eye on me.
Since I'm not a man to shirk responsibility, Tiffany, I think this might be the most interesting experience I've ever had. Joe.